everyone. I'm so sorry. It happened again. Please come back. Please come back. So sorry about that. Oh, Chris, hello again. I'm sorry. I was just, yes. No, it wasn't a pour or anything. The battery was actually full. And that's what I got ready for. But recently, I actually have a battery problem. Yes, thank you, Lim Kihara. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh. Um. Oh. I'm so sorry about that. Well, recently I actually have a battery problems, and so I actually brought my iPhone to Apple Store the other day, like 2 days ago, and they searched, what kind of problem my iPhone has, because I got this notification. It has like battery. This battery might not be like a genius battery, so the proper Apple battery, it might not. That's what I got the information about. So I took this iPhone to the Apple Store, and then they searched and couldn't find anything wrong with it. So they actually updated whole thing, and then it didn't work. So they had to update it and renew whole thing with my iPhone. So it took me quite a while to update it, just only updating. So it was just so annoying. That's what happened. Like that was like 3 days ago, and then it might happen. So I'm just gonna tell you that it might just get down, and when might you might just lose me. So no, then I really updated the OS as well, but I don't know, somehow it just happens. And then I think the now battery actually went off completely, and hi Linkihara. And when I turned the battery on, the battery was actually 0, but now it says 75%. So I don't know exactly what happened. I know it's just annoying technology problem. I hate it. I'm a really analog person, but that's why I don't know what to do. And if this is gonna keep happening. Oh, hello Tommy. Hello. Japan himself, thank you so much. Hello. And hello Clark Griffin, thank you. I know. Justin, I you know what? I feel really Justin is going to be okay. Really. I mean, I know they're having a hard time, and then they've been really exhausted because they've been taking care of Justin for a long time now, right? And they've been just worried about him for all day, for all week. It's a really hard time. I know. And then when I imagine about that to my dog Porsche, I can't sleep. Even Porsche, come. The person is actually keep checking with the dogs, has a leash and all that thing. Anyway, Okay, so now I have this battery problem, which I'm worried about. You know, one thing, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. But you just have to know that it just might get down like suddenly, and then I don't know. I just don't know what to do with it. And maybe when it happens like often, then I have to just take my iPhone to the Apple Store again, and then hopefully I can just solve this problem. Yes, I'm so sorry about that with this inconvenience. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. Um, you checked and invited all participants to come to the new feed. Hope it done and the viewers. Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, can I just continue to talk about Justin? Really? Yes, I'm sorry if it just goes down again. Um, then I will next time put a notification that I will sort this out until the next week. Hopefully. The thing is, I don't really have that much time this week. Never mind. Anyway, so what I was just saying about Justin was he's just so smart and he's just so good dog. I mean, and then the only thing that I kind of regret was like I wanted Porsche to meet Justin when he feels good, maybe. Oh, your phone does the same thing, but then that's not normal. Anyway, I think I will have problems with my iPhone forever because I'm an analog person. That's kind of my destiny, maybe. Anyway. Anyway. Yes, well, yes, my first dog was called the mother of the dog was like called Shuki. That was my first dog in my life. It was way 100 years ago. And she was brilliant. I actually got her at the store, actually, dog store, and she had a nice breed and she was just so smart. But the only problem she had was she had this imagination pregnancy. So I just had to let her have real puppies. And that's what I told about, right? When the cherry blossom was all around here. I talked about that. And she actually had how many dogs? Eight puppies. It was just they were just so beautiful. 4 girls, 4 boys. They're so beautiful. But 3 out of 8 puppies, I had to kind of keep them because they all had reasons to stay with us. One, he actually had a throat problem. His throat was just so big, when he was born. So as a nature, he got really big throat. So even like he got his milk from his mother, he couldn't swallow. So all the nutrition didn't actually go into the body. So he couldn't actually get bigger. But my mother, she was alive at that time. She found he has some problem. So We gotta just take him to the hospital. And then we found out that he actually has this problem, like a really huge throat in his body. So he can't swallow anything. So ever since we found out, he had that problem. I mean, we were told that he wouldn't be alive for like, longer than 3 months. That's what we were told. But we decided to have him and feed him, and after we fed, we decided to kind of cuddle him, and therefore the food or milk just goes down into his body. Then he can get all the nutrition. That's what we found out. So ever since then, we just try to kind of cuddle him and then make his body straight. And then he can get all the food down into the body. And then he learned how we did it. He learned to kind of stand up after he ate. So he actually managed to eat and then get all the nutrition all by himself. So after all, he didn't need our help to cuddle him, to feed him. So he could actually eat as much as he can, and he just stood up. After all, then he can get all his food down into his body. So in the end, he actually lived longest one. He really lived until when he was 12 or 13, and he passed away at the last, actually. I don't know. I haven't really talked about my dogs in English, so I just don't know how I can explain to you. I hope you understood what I meant. Did you get it? What I meant was like, Jose, come here. After he ate, we actually hold like this, and then the food doesn't get to his throat here. So he's just, he can get all the food down to the body. Oh, really? Did you get it? Really? Oh, great. Thank you so much. And we really had a great time. I mean, it was just a wonderful time with him. And his name was Yanchabi because he was very yancha. Yancha means naughty, and chibi because he couldn't get a bigger, so he's really small, and we say chibi in like cheeky way of saying like chibi, you're so small, little. So it just put it together, Yancha, Chibi, Yanchabi. His name was Yanchabi. I thought, that this was just a great name. That's what I thought. I loved him, and because he lived the longest than any other dogs. And so actually Chubby met Porsche. Yanchabi. And Porsche really loved Chubby, but Chubby didn't want to take care of Porsche at all, so he really hated her the first. But because Porsche couldn't stop loving him, so Porsche kept kind of cuddling him. I want to keep you forever, like that, like always that's what she did. So finally, Chubby, maybe he just couldn't say no to Porsche anymore. So he actually took Chubby's love in finally, and Chubby really took care of Porsche, you know, until the last. It was so lovely time, and I loved how how Porsche approached Chubby as well. Yeah, that's right. And then that was really a great time I had with young Chubby, but I had a really great time with other dogs as well. I mean, that was the 1 out of 4, no, 3 out of 3 puppies that I kept. The other one was called Paloma. Paloma was a great dog as well. I mean, I thought the first time I saw her, you know, when she was puppy, I thought that she was really ugly. She was kind of ugly, that's what I thought. But then, you know, I was just telling my mother how ugly she was, because she had this like a all black ear, just like Porsche. And her eyes was like really big and kind of ugly. That's what I thought. So I was telling my mother, and then my mother was saying, no, she actually had a really good character, strong character. How can you say that? And I was going to kind of give away this dog in a way, but Night Rider Ga! Oh, hi, thank you very much for passing by. Thank you, Night Rider Ga. How are you doing? I was sorry, I mean, Porsche is just really so annoying. Porsche, she's really trying to get her ball. Go around there. Yes. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I want to just read the message from Night Rider Gal. Oh, Porsche, I'm sorry about that. Yes? No, don't apologize. Yeah. I mean, I was actually talking about Justin. I wanted to talk about Justin. That's why I came out today. I mean, you know all about it. You obviously heard from Mindy's mom, right? So don't really worry about it. And please don't apologize. I'm just so happy that you popped in. That's really, you know, great. That's great. Thank you so much. Anyway, okay, go. Oops. So Paloma, she, yeah, that's right. Like when she was 3 months old with the other puppies still, I tried to, you know, give them water from upstairs to downstairs. So all the puppies, like 8 puppies, followed me on the stairs. And Paloma, oh hey Peter Stingler! Oh, thank you so much for some healthy treat for my dog. Oh, all your prayers and best wishes for Porsche and Justin. Yes, thank you. Me too. Wow, thank you so much, Peter. Thank you. Oh, how nice of you. How sweet. Thank you so much. And Paloma actually fell over from like 3 stairs to downstairs. And then she actually broke her leg. when she was 3 months old, and then she actually got this bolt. Oops! She had this operation. She had an operation, and she got this bolt in her leg. So ever since it happened, I thought that I can't just give her away to anybody, because she's got. Oh hey, the 420. Hello, how are you doing, Papa? Papa? I think she's getting stressed. Come, Papa. 何やってん？はあ、これ? Come. Oh, well, thank you so much, Night Rider Girl. You're so sweet too. Thank you. Anyway, so but Paloma, I think she wasn't as smart as other puppies, but she was just so sweet. She always needed to be cuddled, and she always wanted to be loved. She was just so sweet. I had a really, really good time with her, but because she wasn't as smart as other puppies, she actually broke her leg like twice after all. Because I don't know, maybe once she got concentrated on something, she just forget about everything else. So she actually fall off from the roof of the garage, and then lucky her, that was the time we actually had a party. So one of our guests had this car, and that was like a Mercedes parked at the right from our garage. So she actually she actually fell on the car. I think that the roof top of the car, Mercedes car, was okay. That's the kind of memory I have. I hope so. I know. But she was just so sweet. I loved her in the end. I know. Stunt dog, yeah, that kind of thing. Yes, I really liked her. But finally, she actually had a heart attack. How she get on the roof of the garage? Well, we actually have stairs, to go up. And then all my dogs really loved to get up there and play on the rooftop all the time. So that's what happened. Oh, and who was that? Who was the one when we actually had a guest to our house, because this guest was so excited to come over to my house. He had a brand new shoes, and can you imagine? Maybe because that was a brand new shoes, like a leather kind of brand new shoes. My dogs loved it, and they ate. They destroyed. And then we had to kind of buy a new pair. That happened as well. Oh, that was all good memories now. It's just so funny. So those are the two dogs. I mean, then Paloma finally had heart attack, and I couldn't save her. That was kind of the one thing I feel regret about. Every time she got this heart attack, I don't remember how much it was actually. I don't remember. But it didn't really matter how expensive that was. I mean, that was our fault, and we really had to guarantee about his shoes. We really feel so shame that time. Like, we just couldn't do what to do. We just couldn't know what to do. We didn't know. And we really apologized to this person, but luckily he was a really nice person and he really laughed off, you know. That was just so funny. We really have so many memories of our dogs, if I look back, and then that was a wonderful memories, really. Anyway, I have so many other stories about my dogs, but it's been what? How many time now? What's the time? It's been like an hour now. What's the time now? Porsche, what's the time? Yes, well, I guess I talked about Paloma and 1 hour, right? Simon, thank you so much. I talked about Paloma and oops, Justin, of course, Porsche, and Chubby, young Chubby, my sweet dogs. They actually played a lot here, you know, on the field here. We have so many memories, good memories on this field as well. Yes, I will. Because I think Porsche is getting really. Hey, Robin Young, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. I think Porsche is getting really stressed out because I haven't played with her not much. We kind of played, well, it's like for 10 minutes before I started this live stream. So yes, it's nice out there, out here. Yes, but I mean, main thing I wanted to do was really talking about Justin. Really, I know I was gonna contact with Tabi Eats, you know, Shinichi and Satoshi, but I know how hard time they've been having right now, so I decided not to. And I hope Justin will get over this hard time somehow. Yeah, I know. Porsche has really much energy now, so she's actually 11 years old. She's still Genki. She has really, you know, really energetic. She really is. So anyway, I was really praying for Justin to get well, and I really hope those whole thing makes Tabi Eats them Genki as well. I'm really praying for that, and I'm pretty sure that Justin will be okay. Really, yes. That's yes. I think everyone knows that, you know, how what they've been through now. So I'm just so lucky that Mindy's mom actually told me what's really happening exactly. So I really hope they're all going to be okay. Yes, we all are praying for Justin. Well, that's what really I would like to do today. So I'm sorry that I was going to cook, but I'd rather not. That's what I thought. And maybe next time I will do a cooking live stream, but I'll see. And it depends on how they are, and I'd rather not to contact with them. I'd rather kind of pray for them for now. Try to be quiet and just to pray. That's what I feel like. So just like how you feel. So I wanted to be with you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. And hey, Mr. OGDK! Hello! Yes, you too? I know, he's such a sweet dog. He really is. I really know, how sweet he is. And I really hope he gets well, and then, hopefully he lives until like 15 or 19 years old, or maybe 20 years old. I'm really praying for that, because dachshund, they're strong. So I think he will cope with it. That's what I feel like. So an ant is actually praying on my iPhone. I don't know, you might be able to see it, but never mind. I'm in the nature, that's why. Well, okay, I will just put a notification for next week. I will let you know what I will be doing, and hopefully. Hey, hello Clayton Kettle, hello, thank you so much. Oh, Catherine, hello. Thank you so much. And Porsche, come. She really is like biting my ball. Come on. Just say goodbye to everyone together and pray for Justin. Coach. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for being with me and praying for Justin together. Thank you so much. And oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Simon. Really. I really didn't know how much I could talk today, but yes, Pinion, thank you so much. Next time when I have chance, I'd like to talk about my dogs more, and I really hope that Justin will be get better soon. Okay, thank you so much. And I thank you so much for all of your time and support, great support. I always appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I will think about what I can do. And please pray for Justin. Thank you very much for all of your support again. Thank you. Okay, so I will see you maybe next week. Hi, Patty, Murakami. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, see you on next my live stream. And have a great weekend, and have a great time. Life. Thank you. Enjoy your life. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now.